Good morning everyone, welcome back to Nicole and Miko where we are road tripping around the beautiful country of Sri Lanka. Today is our last full day exploring Ella, but before we jump on the scooter, we're gonna have ourselves a traditional Sri Lankan breakfast.
Alright, first thing I've gotta try here. Dhal and string hopper. Look at that. It's so good. The curry leaf tastes incredible. I love it when it's got like lots of curry leaf in it. And the lentil is cooked to perfection. It like melts in your mouth. It's almost like, just like dissolves, but it doesn't feel overcooked, which is so nice.
What does the string hopper taste like?
String hopper? Kind of like vermicelli noodles. Honestly, would be like the closest thing I could say. It's one of those things that you just pair with anything. Oh my god, it's so good.
I am doing the legendary Sri Lankan pancakes. When I think of pancake, I think of like something round, like a Canadian pancakes with maple syrup. But this is like Sri Lankan style. Wow, you don't need maple syrup because the inside is sweet enough.
Filipinos love their very, very, very sweet, bready things, so Miko's in heaven. Okay, the last thing I really want to show you guys is this coconut sambol. Coconut sambol is very, very popular here because coconuts are so common, of course, in the regions. This is actually like hand-ground coconut. They literally like cut the coconut in half and then use a grinder to shave out the coconut, which is probably why it's so good. So fresh, spicy. Coconut sambal is usually spicy. It is so flavorful. I feel like the coconut just like eats all of the spice or something, or all of the flavor from the ingredients. This is amazing. That is so good. Wow. All right, we finished our amazing breakfast, and I wanted to take the opportunity to show you guys around. There's actually 2 bedrooms here. This is like the first front-facing villa. This is where we will be sleeping tonight in this nice, humongous bedroom. The views are amazing. I love this whole front-facing wall is just windows. And then, of course, we've got the spot where we ate breakfast this morning. This is probably my favorite part of this whole property. We've got this beautiful chill-out space, lots of beautiful, colorful pillows, and then this extra, like, breakfast bar, I'm gonna call it, right next to the kitchen, which is a fully functioning, completely usable kitchen space. So I don't know if we'll be doing any cooking in our one night here, but it's nice to know we can. If nothing else, we'll make ourselves coffee. And then I'll quickly show you the bathroom, which is equipped with hot water. Again, very useful here in LA. It does get chilly. And then up these stairs right here actually leads to the 2nd bedroom. And this place is stunning. We feel super spoiled that we're going to spend tonight here for our last night in Ella. I should say, Miko's gone to get gas. I don't know if I said that. That's why he's not here. But as soon as he gets back, we'll be able to start our adventures for the day. So arguably the 2nd most popular thing to do here in Ella after seeing the 9 Arch Bridge is to go to Little Adams Peak. It's a small hike up, and we've just arrived and got off the bike, and there is this like super beautiful, I don't think it's a hotel, I think it's just like a swimming pool and...
It's like a bar and
like a bar.
pool and maybe it's a hotel, I don't know. It looks really nice.
So nice. They are very well placed because I think if you're a tourist in Ella, you're going to come past here.
Okay.
Yep, I'm okay. It's good.
What happened?
I just rolled it on a stone. It's good. Did you get that on camera?
Yeah.
All good. Nothing to see here.
Oh my gosh.
I'm fine.
You look like you need a jacuzzi,
Hey,
hot tub.
maybe instead of the hike we're about to do, I should just go there.
Yeah, it's probably a lot easier. So the first part of this short hike to Little Adams Peak is through a tea plantation, and it's like actually like legitimately through a tea plantation. Like we could see like workers up the hill here that are carrying like their tea like sacks
Yeah, they're
that
picking
they're
tea leaves.
collecting the leaves with. So it's very picturesque.
Yeah.
And then also like the dance music in the back, you know, really
Da-da-dee-da-da-da.
really adds to it.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
Thank you. How are you? No, thank you. No, thank you.
So we got a chance to talk to some of the tea pickers, and it looks like they're on a double duty
Definitely.
because they're picking tea leaves, and it looks like they're also coming up to people and asking them if they want to take a photo with them.
Or of them, maybe.
Or of them for I'm sure like a small tip.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting. I mean, we've seen it happen before.
Yep.
Sure, be a good way to get a cool photo in the tea plantation, but
Get a little extra cash in your pocket from you.
yeah. I thought they were just extra friendly, and then I realized, oh no,
They're like, hello.
they're just trying to grab
How
a tip.
are you? I don't know, like, you want a photo? I'm like, no.
No.
Whole crew is here. Sheesh. Hey, buddy. Look, that one's smiling. Oh. See, he's smiling. So partway up the mountain, or hill, as you're going to Little Adams Peak, there's also a place where you could do like abseiling and ziplining and a bunch of stuff. And we've definitely seen people do it. So that's kind of cool. Might be a neat way to see like the hills from a very different vantage point.
The path is certainly getting steeper now, but at least they have all these really nice stairs to make the whole hill climbing experience very simple.
It's been quick, but it is steep.
Yeah, I don't think that was anything of a real hike, to be honest. It was quick and easy. I feel like we're already so high, and look at these amazing views. Down over there is like the road that we took to get into Ella, and then Ella town is somewhere over there, and that tall mountain right there, that point, that's Ella Rock. That's a really popular hike to do as well. It's a lot longer. I think it's like, what is it?
A couple hours.
2-3 hours round trip.
Yeah.
Beautiful view though.
Really good view. Yeah, if we don't have time for it today, but if you're coming to Ella, check out Ella Rock as well. It is beautiful.
So the path continues on this way, so I think we're gonna head over there and see what's there. We have made it to the top. It looks beautiful up here.
It does. Ooh.
The only thing better than these views is a slimy, soggy, peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
With the views.
With the views. We were spoiled with Sri Lankan breakfast this morning,
Yeah.
but I am excited to have.
Backpacker lunch.
Yeah.
Just gotta keep things even in our lives, you know? Like find that equilibrium. Nice and dry. All right, so there are tons of awesome things to do in Ella, and we could definitely show you so many more things to do here. The one that we've chosen to show you is something that we are super excited for. There is a dog charity here called Dogs of Ella, and we've heard that you can actually go and just like hang out with the dogs. I think there probably are a handful of puppies there at any given time. So we decided what better way to kind of finish our time here in Ella than to just go hang with puppies. Wow.
Where are we?
Where are we? We're just like a few minutes outside of like Ella's like main area. And yet I feel like I've left the city. I guess it's really only a town.
Like we're in like the farmlands.
That I didn't know were here.
Hello. Is this the Dogs of Ella?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we have definitely found it. I see tons of dogs. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Hello. All right, so we've been walked around by one of the people who started this charity. Her name is Jessie. She's from Germany. She's taught us a little bit about the Dogs of Ella. They have 35 dogs here right now, and they rescue dogs from all around the Ella area. And really, it's mostly dogs who are found on the street and really are not doing well. Either they need medical care, or maybe they're puppies and they're really needing some food. They're not faring very well out on the streets, maybe on their own, or even sometimes with their mom. Hey guys, hello. So we've got so many beautiful dogs here. They've kind of sectioned them off into different quarters, like little living quarters, just so that the dogs can really, of course they make sure that they get along because dogs are pack animals, so they have to be really, really mindful of how they organize the dogs. So we are right now with kind of like the teenagers / young adults. These are definitely the more energetic, happy, excited guys. They are full of energy playing with each other, and I think these are probably the hooligans of the bunch. So Lokwa here is a very good example of a dog that just needed a lot of help and will need help forever. She's got some neurological issues that mean that she does not walk very well. So life of a street dog is not meant for Lokwa. She would not do so well out there. So she will probably live at the rescue forever unless somebody adopts her. Can't possibly say no.
This is Lucy. She is definitely troublemaker here. Always starting fights and picking on shoelaces.
So I guess in the second section here, we've got some old timers and some long timers. I think dogs that will probably stay here through their old age because they're already quite old, most of them. They're very sweet. Look at this guy. He's a three-legged little brown and white dog. He is so cute.
Thank you.
So I forget her name, but this one back here was trying to eat my hair. You can see her foot. She actually got it caught in like electrical wiring and it got burnt. So one of the big things that they do here at this charity is, of course, fix up the dogs when they come in with injuries and give them all their vaccines because rabies is still a problem here in Sri Lanka. Oh, hi. That's a new one. Guess she's been pretty reserved. Actually, she's not new. I think she's been here for 3 months, but she's very, very reserved and shy. She doesn't come out a lot, but hey. Maybe we're winning her over. She's like, there's a video. I want to be in it.
Oh! Got booped in the eye.
Oh, you just like getting this regal bum scratch, eh? Yeah, I know. See you in a minute. And then of course there's the puppies. Right now there's 2 with their mom. Mom was not doing well when they first rescued Mom and the pups. Puppies were super, super skinny. Mom was super, super skinny and full of mange, but she's doing better. She's pretty timid, but she's doing way better, and pups are thriving. So as you can imagine, one of the huge goals of the charity, of the rescue, is spay-neuter. That is obviously really the big solution here to the street dog problem is spay-neuter. So they are very, very focused on trying to make that work.
Look, your mom's watching. She's not even doing anything.
Mom, aren't you gonna tell them off?
She's like, no, you play with them.
Yeah, she's tucking them out, please. I'm exhausted. So you may be wondering, what is like the end goal? What happens with all of these dogs? Because there are 35 here just right now. Sometimes they just help them, they rehabilitate, and then they're able to put them back on the street with their pack. Usually the goal is to rehome. And the owner was sharing with us some awesome success stories of rehoming some of these dogs. Even just today, they're actually sending 2 of these dogs to Europe on planes, yeah, to be with their forever family. So that certainly is the ultimate goal. But we have had a wonderful time here. If you are looking for something to do in Ella that's a little bit off the normal sort of tourist road, then this is definitely the spot for you. All right, that was the perfect way, I think, to end our time here in Ella. I'm so glad that we chose to do that for our last couple of hours. If you guys want to support them, we'll put a link down in the description below so you could, of course, donate if that is something that you really want to do. Otherwise, if you are ever in Ella, we highly suggest going and hanging out with the dogs. They even offer this like cool like excursion where you can just take the dogs on a leash, walk them up the mountain, go on a little hike, see the hills of Ella, and that way too, it gets them used to the lead, which is very good for their adoptions.
Tomorrow morning, we are sadly leaving Ella and we'll be hopping on the famous Sri Lankan train ride from Ella to Kandy. So make sure you hit subscribe if you want to check out that video and want to see more videos of beautiful Sri Lanka.
We hope you enjoyed today. We will catch you guys in the next one.
Thanks for watching.
It feels like endless, the rolling hills. Probably because I can't actually see that far because of the fog or mist or whatever this is. But it does feel really endless when you're up here.
And it's making my hair go crazy.
You look cool. Yeah. Yeah.